This shouldn't be a surprise that this has happened. There is decades of work by the right-wing press and by politicians.
Here's Zara Sultana about to call out the Daily Mail's hand in stoking hate and division that has led to acts of terrorism and rioting. Watch as slimy Mail columnist Andrew Pearce tries to pin Sultana down to quoting a headline from a Mail front cover as if to prove that without an example it has never happened.
Who have fanned the flames of this hate. When we look at the role that media outlets like GB News has played, that the Daily Mail has played.
Well, hang on, what has my newspaper done? What has my newspaper done?
So if we look at the front pages of the Daily Mail, and if we look at the language that has been used by outlets like the Daily Mail, and as well as
Can you give me an example? Can you give me an example?
I can give you a number of examples.
Come on, give me one
where
now.
The language around
come on, let's have one now.
And Muslims
let's have one now.
Dehumanising. So what I'm saying is there are politicians.
Do you have an example?
There are politicians and there are journalists who have played an active role in fanning the flames of hate and division, and we are seeing that play out.
Just pause for a second, because you did specifically mention the Daily Mail.
Could you tell me what specifically?
Is the specific thing?
I can list a number of headlines to Andrew after the show, because I think this has taken up a lot of time.
Unfortunately, Sultana was unable to remember any headline there and then, as I wouldn't have been able to either, but she was able to put this collage of front covers together later on. It's interesting that with anti-racist protests proving so strong in numbers, reflecting overall public opinion in their opposition to the riots, that the Mail have yielded their usual hate-mongering to give us this front cover, a ray of optimism in order to stay on the side of overall public feeling on this issue. Click here for two men smashing up a Greggs.